Hey, what's going on guys, David here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to make the effect that you've just seen on screen. The first thing you're going to want to do is just add your velocity. So just go to where the character goes blue. It's going to be right here. Right click, insert remove envelope velocity. Double click and then just add your velocity. You can also follow me. What I do is I make a keyframe in the middle, go 3 frames back, 3 frames forward, set the middle one to 300 and the last one to 50. Then I go all the way to the end here and set it to normal. And there we go. So now we're going to want to go ahead and just split the clip on the kill right here. And we go ahead and add our effects right here. So the preset is in the description. It's called Overedit 2, and we have the impact and we have the pre-split. And we're going to go ahead and apply the pre-split to this one. And as you can see, a lot of these these keyframes come up here. And what we're going to want to do is just drag these down a bit so that these keyframes are on the very last frame. And you know, sometimes you can have a bit of trouble dragging them. However, you know, just keep at it and you'll be fine. Like if you see the Zqoh, for example, does not really work, which is a bit strange, but just go ahead and drag the other keyframes back, and you can go ahead and just drag these out as well. You can also hold control and click on all of these, but that is a very tedious task, so I'm not really going to do that. But as you can see, if we go and pre-render this right now, I'm actually going to go ahead and change my draft to quarter, and I'm going to pre-render all of it. And as you can see, we get that quite cool looking effect, but we also have no impact. So let's go ahead and apply the second preset in the end, which is going to be the Overedit 2 impact right here. And if we go and pre-render all of it again, it's a very, very good looking effect. But now we're going to get into the actual rotation of the clip, which is what makes this effect pretty cool. So just go to the frame where the effects start on the first clip. Just make a keyframe on position, and just go ahead and go 2 frames from the end, or 3 frames rather. So 1, 2, 3, and we just zoom in a bunch and then just drag it a bit and then tilt it, and then we copy this keyframe and put it right here. And we set both of these to slow. So right click and then set them to slow. And if we go ahead and pre-render this, as you can see, it looks quite cool. You can also go and drag that out and drag that out as well. And I'm gonna go ahead and set this to full. And right after I'm done with this pre-render, we can go ahead and move on to the sound effects. But as you can see, that looked quite cool. Very, very cool. And now you're gonna go into the description and download the sound effects if you have not done that already. So give me a second here while I just look for them on my second monitor right here. All right. Alright, and I have them right here. So there are 2 effects you're going to want to add. You're going to want to add your... Alright, so I've got them right here. There are 2 sound effects that you're going to want to add. One of them is called Headshot Buildup, which is right here. And the other one is called Copy of God Swoosh, which is just my swoosh, really. And for your swoosh, which is what we're going to start off with, we're going to want to zoom in a bit. And you see this cluster? You're just going to want to move it a bit to the left. So just make sure it looks sort of like that. And for the for the headshot buildup, we're gonna want to change a couple things. So we're gonna want to just decrease the volume to about 50% or whatever, and we're gonna add resonant filter, and we're gonna remove a 0 from the frequency. And if we do that, it sounds very cool. So if we just go to the middle here, we're gonna want to try and sync the sound effect with the headshot sound. Alright, right here, I've finally got the syncing figured out. So just go to, sort of here, you can just look at this and just compare it to yourself. But yeah, if I just play it back for you guys, this is roughly what you should end up having. And there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed this this quick tutorial. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like down below, comment, subscribe, and all that good shit. And I'll see you guys in a couple days, and peace.